Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to another minifigure review. This will be the first, actual minifigure review for a certain, subject. The last one I did was just to get it out there and start the channel. But this one will actually be going in-depth into some of more of the lore, and as you've seen from the title, I'm assuming, it's Zabrak review. So all my Zabrak characters. I think I only have Dathomirian Zabraks. So for those who are not familiar with what a Zabrak is, they are Darth Maul's species. He's the most popular Zabrak because he was the first to be made. And they live on Dathomir, and there's another species I'm not too, or subspecies I'm not too familiar with. It's called the Iridonian Zabrak, I believe. It's like Eth Koth and the other one that I forget the name of. The two Jedis. They're very similar. But I think the only difference really between... They're a near human species, so they have two hearts, I know. They have horns, and they can have different skin colors like red, orange, yellow. They can also have normal, tan, brown, that kind of skin color too. That is more common in the Iridonian species, I believe. But yeah, okay. So for my universe, if you don't know, or if you have not caught on, I mean, I'm assuming you would have if you've seen my other video, because I explain it, but I am creating my own Star Wars universe. It's an alternate universe. Excuse me. But it's kind of like I don't know, you'll see. But first up, we have Agon Oppress, Agon, Agon. I don't know how. This is a character I semi-made up. He is basically the god of this universe. He created everything that is known. And for his first form I'm about to show you, it is not the most commonly... Not many people have seen him in this form. He's usually in his other form, which I'll show second. Let me just grab him. Okay. So, this is him. It's like custom Savage Opress, but I kind of made him into his own character. And then he has his yellow Force Lightning, which is very deadly in this universe. So he's like the father of the whole universe. He protects and makes sure nothing collapses and everything is okay and ends up okay. He's the one who controls the balance and sends in... He's actually the person who sent in Anakin as the chosen one. But he's not in this review, so obviously he's not a Zabrak. Okay. So there's him, and then that's his godlike form. He has a regular form that can be... So in this form, he cannot be killed, right? Well, he can't be killed in general, but his body can be killed. He hasn't had a body being killed yet, as of ever, I don't think. Well, I think eventually he dies once, but maybe. I have not decided yet. And just for those who don't realize, this is not regular canon. My own story. I'm making things up. Nerd shit, I know, but it's fun, so haha. Okay. This is his human form at his most damaged. And then this is... Oops. Hold on. This is the lightsaber he uses. It's kind of like a sword saber. I'm going to need more room. There we go. Okay. So that's Agon Oppress. So he's created everything. He's basically God. But he's very modest, surprisingly, and humble. And then his his brother that he created is probably he's not the second most powerful, but he's definitely up there. His name is Ire Oppress. I-R-E, Ire. And it's a Darth Maul custom looking guy. And he doesn't really wield whatchamacallit, lightsabers at first, but he eventually gets an Inquisitor blade. But he modified it to have like Beskar and Cortosis to make it more durable and like not shit. And the flying mechanism he liked, so he enhanced it and made it actually usable. He doesn't, I don't know, he plays big roles, but not much yet that I have decided. Okay. And then 1 second, I have to go get something. Okay, so I don't have multiple of these pieces yet, but I will. He has Red Lightning as well. I need 2 more for 2 other characters. Okay. And then on to... So, Agon created Ire Oppress, and then Ire created the 2 others. So the next one is Zorin, Z-O-R-I-N. She is, again, very powerful, but not nearly as powerful as some of the others. This is her. And then her lightsaber is right here. She's blue. She's one of my newer. She's tied for the newest minifigure, or Zabrak, and minifigure too, that I gotten. I just got this yesterday. I got it off American Bricks, and it was like an alien rebel pack. But I just got it for her, essentially. Alright. But yeah, she'll play bigger parts. But I haven't really... I don't know. I have not made too many decisions yet. Okay. Hold on, let me fix this guy. Next up is... This is not a real Lego minifigure. This is a custom printed version, so... Because this minifigure is really expensive to get normally. But this one, I haven't decided on the name. I think I'm going to go for... Ooh, I have one. Ralen. R-A-L-E-N. Ralen. So it's the Old Republic Jedi Knight. I think he has a canon name, but I'm going to name him Ralen. Just because I think that sounds cool. Ralen, I gotta remember that. And then this is his lightsaber. You can hold it on 2 ways. It's kind of a unique saber. And then we have... So, he created him, he created these 2. Alright? And then these 2 created pretty much everything. Well, these 3. Whoa, don't fall. Okay. So the 3 at the bottom, besides Agon, Agon didn't create much. He just created these 3, and then they created everything else. Yeah. Okay, and then next up is... Yeah, Mother Talzin. So Mother Talzin is a pretty important character. Oh yeah, also, I forgot, but this is Agon's helmet. You can wear sometimes. Okay. She, here's her electricity, by the way. Whoa. Come on. There you go. All right. Okay. So she is... So if you guys were wondering, Mal and Sauvage Opress are... Mal Opress, Sauvage Opress. They're both canon to my universe. And so... Ire and Agon... Well, Agon first... Kind of like Jesus, almost. Impregnated... Sorry, I don't know how else to say it. Gave Mother Talzin a child who was eventually birthed to be Sauvage. I do not have a horn piece for him yet, but this is my purest custom. So these are all Lego parts. And his weapon is not. The hilt is a custom, but with accents of gold. And then Agon... Or, no, sorry, Ire also gave Mother Talzin a child, Darth Maul. Now, I gave him a Night Trooper helmet. He does have horns somewhere. I kind of lost him for now, but he has a Dark Trooper helmet because, A, his eyes look really cool in it. There is the Clone Wars Maul head underneath it to differentiate from Ire and Maul. Same with Savage, but I mean, yeah. But yeah, and then the last one I have is, excuse me, is actually, for the longest time, it didn't like click in my brain that she is technically Zabrak, but Asajj Ventress. She's just kind of an assassin. Have not done much with her yet. But yeah, these are all the characters. They're very, very cool. I really like all these guys. I think Ire Opress I showed in the last one. I changed his legs from the Dark Trooper to the what's it called? Hold on. It's the Marvel guy. It's this Ultron, like, goon guy. Not goon. I can't say that word anymore. This guy. The henchman. Yeah. Y'all freaks are gonna say gooning. Shit is ass. I do it every day. No, I'm kidding. Alright, anyway. But yeah, that has been all of these guys. I think they're all very cool. I like them all. I hope to get Eth Koth and the other one. I forget his name. The other Jedi guy. I'll get them eventually, like a custom of them, not an official Lego, because those guys are too expensive. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Continue with all y'all passion. Continue doing what you love. Yeah, I don't know. See ya.